What's up, guys? Back again with another brand new pool. Want to get it cleaned up for the summertime. So it's got some algae growing in the bottom. Pump's been shut off for a little while, so we'll see what we can make happen. See if we can't get this pump started. Timer's off, so must be breakers. There we go. Get the water circulating, put some shock in there and scrub the bottom and do what we do. Alright, so I got the new brush assembled. It looks pretty good. The only thing I could recommend on this, they do a little bit better, is there's a set screw right here that holds it all together. I would recommend they put another one over here because this backside's a little wobbly, but we're gonna test it out and see how it goes. So I got this Clorox pH down. It helps stabilize the water by dropping the pH so we can optimize chlorine usage so the sun doesn't eat up all this chlorine. The chlorine's used to attack the algae. We put enough of it in there, it's gonna kill the algae. Then I'll put some flocculant in there just like all my other pools. Shut the pump off after about an hour and a half. It should drop everything to the bottom overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow and see what it looks like. This is what it looks like when I put the chlorine in the water. It's gonna sanitize everything. Now I'm gonna start scrubbing the bottom. Again, the idea is to get all this algae broke up, suspended in the water so the chlorine can do its job. And then once it's suspended and killed, it's just gonna sit there suspended until you put the flocculant in. Once you do that, it drops it all at the bottom with the pump shut off. I'll come back tomorrow. It should be crystal clear with dead algae all over the bottom. All right, got everything scrubbed. Got the bottom, all the algae broken up off the bottom. I'm gonna skim the top. We'll turn it to recirculate, put the floc in, and shut her down. This brush did really good so far. We'll see if it stands the test of time. I'll put a link in the description for it on Amazon if you guys want to buy it. Check it out. In goes the floc. I'm gonna take my brush. When I skim the top, it'll help stir this floc up too, since there's only one skimmer in this pool, no bottom drain or jets. All right, got her brushed up, skimmed up, shocked, and flocked. We'll let this thing recirculate for about an hour. I'm gonna go check on a couple more pool clients. When I get back, I'll shut her down and let the floc take all this dead algae to the bottom. Stay tuned. It's been about an hour. We'll come back, you see the floc and the shock is doing its job. This is what you wanna see. Now we'll shut it down and wait till tomorrow. All right, so we're back at our shock and floc pool. Looks like the algae's dead. The floc didn't really take all of it down to the bottom though. You can see the bottom here and on the steps, there's dead algae everywhere. Unfortunately, what we'll have to do is just vacuum as much as we can and cut the filter on and just have the client backwash it multiple times over the weekend. Welcome back to the channel. Got another grain to clean going on. Looks like everything's settled to the bottom like it's supposed to. I'm gonna go ahead and get a quick vacuum out of this. Get all of it out of the pool. Get the customer set up, ready for summer. And that's another satisfied customer.